A very good afternoon to each and every one of you. Thank you very much for tuning in. Welcome to our sharing and caring session. Every Saturday at 4:30 p.m., me and Jess, we will share one thing or one topic that is useful, that is helpful, that is beneficial to everyone. So if you are here with us today, kindly comment in the chat box, say hi to us, and let us know how do you feel today. So talking about the question, Jess, how do you feel today?
Today I feel special. Today I feel love. Today I feel that I'm surrounded by love because of my families, my friends. Yeah. So it is a great day. And I had a good workout this morning. Yeah. How about you, Kylie? How are you?
I'm good. Yeah. Honestly, when I see you, I feel really happy because I just see the glow in your face. And I just really like how, when you connect with your friend, the positive side of your friend and the vibes that you channel through this virtual streaming, I can feel it. Yeah. So thank you, Jess. I'm so excited for our sharing today. And it's also our first episode. So my dear friends, if you are with us today, if you have some topics that you would like us to share next week, comment in the chat box below and we will talk about them next week. So talk about the sharing and caring. Let me do the honor to share a topic. Yeah. So today, I would like to share about Ujjayyi Pranayama. Why do I choose Ujjayyi Pranayama? It is my go-to whenever I feel stressed and anxious. Ujjayyi Pranayama, also known as the ocean breath, or also known as the victorious breath. Do you know why it's known as ocean breath, Jess? You want to make a guess before I continue?
Wait, is that a Japanese word?
No, it's a Sanskrit word.
Okay.
Okay, let me open.
New to me.
Sorry?
This is very new to me.
Very new too. Okay, let me share with you. Okay, Ujjayyi Pranayama. Ujjayyi means victory. So that's why it's called as victorious breath. And Pranayama, prana means breath, yama means control. So Ujjayyi Pranayama, it means a breath regulating technique. And coming back to the ocean breath, why is it called as the ocean breath? As we practice this technique, the sound that is created as we inhale and exhale, it creates the hissing sound from the throat. So it stimulates like the ocean waves. So that's why it is called as the ocean breath.
Well, when I hear the word ocean, I like it already.
You like it already?
Ocean.
That's good. Okay, let me share with you how to do the ocean breath and how it benefits me whenever I feel stressed, whenever I feel anxious. I apply this technique and I find that I can calm myself down and also to go into a very relaxing state. So let's get into it. So first, Jess, I want you to notice your natural breath, natural breathing pattern. So just take 3 natural breathing.
I'm trying to do it.
Okay, now next, Jess, I want you to try inhale with your nose, exhale with your mouth open. 2 more times. Now, I want you to try inhale, and when you exhale, I want you to create a ha sound like this. Yeah.
I didn't eat garlic just now.
Sorry?
I didn't eat garlic just now.
Garlic, oh, I thought you said okay, let's try one more time. Now, Jess, you put one hand in front of you. Inhale. Repeat this 3 times with me.
With the finger?
No need. Just towards your hand. One more time. So you can feel the warm breath, right? So we inhale with the cool air. We exhale with the warm breath. Now, Jess, I want you to try to repeat this filling your mouth like this.
So where the air
Repeat
come
the
out?
same thing from the nose. So you inhale, exhale through the nose. The same thing from the step 1 just now. First we inhale, exhale, and then we have the ha sound. So now we just fill the mouth. We just keep the mouth closed. Repeat the same thing. Relax your facial muscle. Let's try 2 more times. Inhale. One more time. So as you inhale and exhale with the mouth closed, you want to apply thinking that you are saying the ha like this, so that you constrict your throat, not too much, just slightly, and to also create the hissing sound. Let me demonstrate to you again, yes. So inhale. Can you hear? It's something like snoring sound like that.
My snoring sound is different. My snoring sound is
Okay, I understand that, but you try to do this again with me slowly for 5 times. Ujjayyi breathing, you can actually compare what you did just now, Ujjayyi breathing, and also your natural breathing just now. Natural breath is slightly shorter. There's no noise, and it's very short. But when you apply the Ujjayyi breathing, where you constrict your throat slightly, and you inhale, exhale through the nose by creating a noise. So why do I introduce this? For some people, or maybe some beginners that have not tried this before, they don't know how to do it, how to create the noise. So you can actually simulate this by just opening your mouth and try to do this.
that means that I will feel my throat.
Yes, you will feel your throat. As you inhale, exhale, you create the noise from your throat. Can you try again with me? Maybe 3 more times. Relax yourself.
I try to feel my throat. Yeah.
Okay, it takes some practice. Every technique it takes some practice. But what I want to share is I'm not sure if even the audience, if you can also try with me, you will find that when you do Ujjayyi breathing, the breath is longer. And because you need to concentrate on the breath, on the hissing sound, maybe at the beginning. So you are actually all your focus is going into regulating your breath. So it can distract you from the stress or the moment that you feel that you are very anxious about. Would you want to try again with me? Maybe the audience together with me, 5 times Ujjayyi breathing. Inhale, exhale through the nose while creating noise from your throat. A bit like a baby snoring sound. Don't have to be too loud, but it's audible to yourself. Let's try again together.
Okay.
If you need to open your mouth to practice, feel free to do so. Let's try together.
I have to make sure myself make the noise, make the sound, right?
Yes. Don't have to be too loud. It's audible to yourself is good. Because I'm demonstrating, so I'll exaggerate a bit so that you can hear how it sounds like. Let me share with you the benefits of Ujjayyi breathing. Aside from my go-to when I feel stressed and I feel anxious, Ujjayyi breathing, it helps to soothe your nervous system and also to calm your mind. If you have insomnia, if some of you experience insomnia at night and you don't know what to do, you can actually try to practice Ujjayyi breathing before you sleep. So meaning, Ujjayyi breathing, you can actually start lying down flat. And one thing, just before I continue, one thing very good about Ujjayyi breathing, you can do it sitting down, lying down, standing, or in any position that you are comfortable. So you can start lying down just right before you sleep. Close your eyes, get yourself into a very relaxing state, and keep your mouth closed and inhale, exhale, and apply the Ujjayyi technique by creating the noise from your throat. If you find this really difficult, my dear friends, feel free to also personal message me. I can actually brief you further on how to do this technique.
Okay, Kylie,
Yeah.
I have a question.
Okay. Yes.
So if we start this breathing, like how long it should be? Is it like how long it takes to have the effect to calm down ourselves? Is it like 1 minute or we do it a few
Oh,
minutes?
okay. That's a very good question. Okay. Usually, if you are maybe you are someone that is very regular in yoga training or in a yoga practices. So most of the yogis, they can actually do the breathing up to 12 counts,
That means
12
12
seconds,
seconds.
12 seconds. So
Oh,
one
1 minute,
cycle,
12 seconds.
one breath. You for if you are not very regular in this, you can actually try now. It will take about 5 seconds or maybe 4 seconds. Maybe you try now. With the Ujjayyi breathing, it can go longer, maybe 6 to 8 seconds. You try to count
So
yourself.
like longer inhale and longer exhale.
If you can, you keep the same the tempo. If you can try first 4 seconds, inhale. 4 seconds exhale. Let's try 5 seconds, yeah. Since we're in this.
Do
5 seconds.
do I feel my stomach like when the
you apply yogic breathing, which is also the diaphragm breathing. When you inhale, you need to expand your rib cage like this.
Okay. Let me shut up.
Okay. All right, let me go slightly higher. So you can actually hold your rib cage at the side here. So inhale. Let's try 5 seconds. Yeah. Inhale through your nose, Ujjayyi breathing. Can you do 5-5? Smoothly?
I feel like I inhale 3 seconds, then I suck all the air already.
Is that okay? Okay. That is a very good sharing because it takes practice. First, your first experience is 3 seconds, 3 seconds. As you practice this, you'll find that your breath is longer. Maybe today, 3 seconds. I would like to challenge you, Jess. Maybe you can practice this starting today. Whenever you feel, even, when you're doing work halfway, maybe in between meetings, you just try with 5 cycles. 3 seconds, 3 seconds. Maybe the third set or the fourth, fifth, you try 4 seconds, 4 seconds. Every day, you try to apply this at least 10 cycles. Let's see if it gets better. I still remember the first time when I practiced this, my breath is very short. 5 seconds, 5 seconds. It's only until recently I can reach about 8 seconds and 8 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, it takes some practice.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is very good because it's a breath regulating technique. We get so busy, we get so stressed out, and wanting to do this and that. So our breath is very short, and we are always in the kanchong state. So sometimes our breath is so short that maybe it's just 2 seconds using chest breathing and not really using your belly breathing or your diaphragm breathing. So maybe you can try this. I find this really useful because it works for me. Whenever I feel stressed, I still remember when I drove to work last time before the MCO. There are times where I just feel so stressed out, and I tell myself, you know what? Let me just do my Ujjayyi breathing, and I do this for 5 cycles. I feel so good after that because it helps to soothe your nervous system. Perhaps just you can try this and let us know how you feel next week.
Yeah, next week, come back next week, then I'll show
maybe we can review
that.
back about the Ujjayyi Pranayama. I actually also teach this in my yoga classes, but I'm not sure if all my students really understand how to really execute this technique. So that is also why I would like to take this opportunity to also reintroduce Ujjayyi Pranayama in our sharing and caring session.
Thank you so much, Kylie.
Oh, no problem. Please accept my challenge to try this. 5 cycles, Jess.
So
would you want to try?
Later on, like I'll be sitting at the corner of my bed. Then I will.
Just let me just recap. Okay, this is when if you're not sure how to do the Ujjayyi breathing, this is how you can start to know that this is how it looks like. But the exact Ujjayyi Pranayama, you need to do it with your mouth closed.
Okay.
And inhale, exhale through your nose while creating noise from your throat. Slight constriction, but not so much tension. And when we first started to apply this technique, we tend to strain our face, just like what you did just now. So as we train in this, you want to tell ourselves to relax and just let go. And when it becomes a habit, you do it automatically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Challenge
accepted.
So I'll check in with you next session. Okay. All right. So Jess, how about you? My sharing is Ujjayyi, and how about you? What's your sharing?
Like recently I've been receiving some message from my friends. Is some question about like what is my ultimate goal for my morning workout, and how I think the question that bring me attention is that my friend asked me, like, how do you motivate yourself to make sure you work out in the morning? So I think I would like to use this section to share with like all my friends and our audience, like what is happening, like how come I can do so. If I can, of course everyone can. Yeah. So in fact, I'm not sure if you guys are aware, motivation is good, but at the same time, motivation is short term. So that means that we use motivation when we need it, then we feel like motivated, then we do it. After do it, next time, if we still feel like slacking, we don't feel like doing it, what do we do? Is it to motivate again? So that could be one of the solutions. But what I am seeking in my life now is to create sustainable habit. So I don't motivate myself anymore, especially recently. I observe myself when I do any movement, when I decide to do this, do that. I don't need to motivate anymore. So instead of that, it is discipline. So maybe I share with you guys like why I set up this morning workout challenge. Yeah. So, okay, if you are new here, if you don't know like what I'm talking about, so currently I'm actually undergoing 30 days morning workout challenge. And today is my day 27. Yes, day 27.
27 already.
Yes.
Time flies like crazy. Oh my god.
Yes. So even though not 30 days yet, but I do have some sharing to share with you guys in advance. Yeah. So why I set up this challenge? So there was one time, so like you guys, if you have been hearing from me, I love YouTubers. Like I'm affected by, influenced by many good YouTubers. So I realized that we have capacity. Every day we have a certain capacity to control the things that we want to control. So why that attracted me? Because before the morning workout, I used to work out in the evening. So then after that, I feel like I start to slack. I start to delay my workout. Then the day when I found out, and I slept for that time, I slept for 1 or 2 weeks. So I am a very feeling person. I need to like always feel good. When I feel good, I have the energy. So that time I was thinking, Allah, so how can I solve this problem? I want to feel good, but at the same time, I feel lazy to work out in the evening. So I realized, oh, actually, if I shift it to the morning, it will be super helpful for me. So that means I conquer the workout list in the morning already. Then carry on the day, I can do something else. So that is when I set up the mind. So after that, still I was a bit lazy that time. I was thinking, should I set this morning workout challenge for 21 days? 21 days is enough lah. What if I cannot sustain? That time I was thinking about that. Then But then I know that to create a habit, it takes time. Yeah, you need to keep on repeat that only we have this habit. So looking at the long term wise, I decided to, okay, I don't want to have a too big challenge that I feel stressed about it. So that's why I just set a 30 days. Then just kickstart the 30 days. So it is my mind. So first one, I set up, I understand my mind. I need to do something to feel good about it. So that's when I discover this capacity, like how much we can control. Then I just kickstart it. So how to kickstart, how to make sure I can do it every day. So next step is to create routine. What are the routine? So, okay, so now we know to work out in the morning, first thing I must have sufficient sleep. So I actually now I have created a very regular night and morning routine. So nighttime, what I will do, so what workout I do now is actually I look for videos from YouTube. So there is a channel that I really like now. It's called Pop Sugar. So maybe you guys can
Pop
discover.
sugar.
Yeah, Pop Sugar. So in Pop Sugar, you can find workout maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 or 1 hour, and different kind of workout. There's yoga, kickboxing, tabata, heat. There are many good trainers. So it is like a platform and gather different trainers from different channel and to do the workout in that community.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so fun.
Yes. So my nighttime routine. So first one, to make sure I wake up early in the morning, I have to make sure I have sufficient sleep. So I set up what is my sleeping time. So if I need 8 hours of sleep and I wake up 7:30 in the morning, so I must go on bed before 11:30. That is how I started. So okay, so that day I still remember the first day, 11:30. So I told myself to make sure I sleep at 11:30, I need to go on bed at 11. So this is all planned intentionally to make sure like I can really do it. So when we set up something, we need to plan out all these little details to help ourselves to achieve it. So that night, yes, I slept at 11:30 that day. Then I woke up early in the morning. So okay, another thing, every night I will choose what workout to do at night. So I will just go on the channel and look around. So what I feel like doing tomorrow. So okay, I never have a plan to say this week, every week I must do how many times kickboxing, how many times tabata. I just do something that I enjoy and I feel like doing. So sometimes could be kickboxing, tabata. Sometimes I feel I want to feel extra tomorrow. Then I will find a more intense one. Yeah, so that is how I prepare myself at night. So morning, I have another set of morning routine. So normally I wake up 7:30 in the morning. So first thing, drink water. So now I already know what I'll do in the morning. First thing, I will drink water because my water bottle is always beside my bed. Second, I will go to the toilet lah. After go to toilet, then I make my bed, I change myself, I tie up my hair, then I brush my teeth. Okay.
Too much information.
Okay, this one is not important. It's just like my routine right now. Yeah. So then I will play a song. Okay, I have a Spotify a music list. So it's like a very high energy music. So I will just play one song. So use the one song, I will do the stretching. After stretching, I will just go into the workout. Yeah. So up until now, day 27, I no longer need to motivate myself. Why? Because first thing, why I choose 30 minutes? Because for me, okay, everyone is different. For me, 30 minutes is like just nice. I wouldn't feel tired afterwards. I won't feel like, it's not enough. It's like there, but not there. But 30 minutes is just nice for me. And I got rewarded from that. And what is the reward? Is the satisfaction, the fulfillment, like the energy. Then to make sure I stick into this, every morning I will take a picture of myself and share on my story. So you see, I like to share. So with all these little action, it helps me to sustain this habit, this challenge that I created. So every day I will just keep on repeating. Every night, really, when I go on YouTube to check out the exercise that I want to do for next morning, I'm super excited. Sometimes after I choose one, I save. Then I still look around. Should I choose one for the another day? So you want to choose one. Then I say no. I keep this pleasure moment for tomorrow night. So I got
That's nice.
I got all these small satisfaction, feeling good moment. This is what encouraged me to repeat it every day. Yeah, and because I benefited from this, like you see, my friend every week also tell me I look nicer and nicer. So I also feel good about it. So that is how it works. So if because some of my friends, they feel like they are at home, they feel slacking, they want to exercise but so lazy. I think the first step is to help yourself to create some routine, to understand yourself and do the workout that you really enjoy. So my workout, I did Tabata, I did HIIT workout, kickboxing. There was one day I did Pilates. Then I realized actually in the morning I will prefer a stronger rush one.
Cardio.
Yeah, I prefer a cardio, and I feel excited when there is jumping in a workout, because jumping is super intense lah. Then I will I will sweat a lot, will increase my heartbeat, and I really enjoy it. So from like day to day, I understand myself better. Then I know how to choose the workout for myself the next day. So this is how I started the whole thing. Yeah. I hope
Thanks for sharing, Jess.
I hope this sharing like benefited to my friends. For those that if you want to do something, maybe this is just how I do it. There is no right or wrong. So you can do it on your own way, understand yourself better. So instead of staying at the same place and you feel bad about it, let's take some action to help yourself to feel better, because you will not regret it. Like nobody, like after workout, they will feel like, oh shit, I burned too much today. Like you will never feel that. You will feel good. So make sure you don't stretch yourself too much. Understand your body better. Yeah, then we'll become stronger and healthy and prettier.
I like that you mentioned about the relation between motivation and also discipline. Yeah, I like how you share, and I think a lot of people need to be aware that you cannot just depend on motivation, because it's temporary. When you feel good, that's when you're very self-motivated, or even when people motivate you, you get into the mood, you want to do this and that. But it's not permanent, it's temporary. So it's actually discipline that is very important, where like you mentioned about the routine, it get you started. And when the moment when you feel demotivated, you still know that this is what you need to do, because it's discipline and this is your routine. So stick to it. And when it becomes a habit, it's your lifestyle. Yeah. Thanks, Jess.
There was some day that out of 27 days, I aware that there were 2 days that I feel lazy, I feel slacking. So if really that case, then I listen to my body. So that was the day that I choose the Pilates. So I choose a more mild exercise, so that keep myself moving, but then in a more mild pace. But then also after that day, I realized I still prefer a HIIT workout to sweat.
When you mentioned about that, I think any movement is better than no movement. So as long as you keep yourself even a very easy flexibility, or just a stretching session of 15 or 20 minutes, just to get yourself up and just do some stretches for your legs, for your upper body, or if you know how to do classical sun salutation, and just do maybe 3 or 4 rounds of classical sun salutation. It takes about 10 minutes. It's more than enough. So movement is better than no movement.
And Now I look back, it's 27 days already. I never
Well
done
done.
this in my
High
life.
five. I'm so proud of you.
And you see, it's actually not that hard if we create the right routine that tailor for ourselves. It's just like breathing. Yeah. Yeah, that is my sharing.
That's good. All right. So let me wrap up our sharing today. So for my sharing, we talk about Ujjayyi Pranayama. So apply this whenever you feel stressed or when you feel anxious or if you have sleeping problems, do it before you sleep because Ujjayyi breathing you can do it in any position. If you need more information, do drop me a message. I will personally message you on how to do it, on how to really apply it in your daily routine. You can basically do it anytime. And when we talk about Ujjayyi Pranayama, there's one quote I would like to share that I found. When you own your breath, nobody can steal your peace.
Still your
Very powerful quote. Steal your peace.
ah.
Yeah. So I think that is very true. It's always when we are not in control with ourselves. When inside you can't control, how can you expect to control the exterior, the outside? So we start from the inside by regulating our breath, telling ourselves, be calm, stay calm, focus on your breathing. Can apply Ujjayyi breathing, which I just said. And that's when you start to get into a very rational state. Oh, okay. Then that's when you think rationally and you take action rationally. And for Jess, would you want to do a summary from your sharing?
Okay, so in my sharing today, basically, I my intention is to share with you guys like my morning workout challenge, my morning workout challenge journey, and how do I do that? How do I achieve it? So, and about the motivation and discipline and create a habit by create your routine. So make sure that the plan that you schedule out is tailored for yourself. We don't like anyhow copy from anyone. So maybe in the beginning we can try that, but then listen to yourself, understand yourself better, find out what you really enjoy doing, what you really like, and yeah, create something tailored for yourself. And it will be super easy. It will be just like breathing if when you think about workout in the future. Yeah.
That's good. All right, my dear friends. So every Saturday at 4:30 p.m., both of us will share one thing that we find useful, helpful, and beneficial for everyone. So if you have any topics that you would want us to share about, kindly comment in the chat box below, and we will check them out and we will share them next week. So with this, we will end this session by saying goodbye. Sharing is caring. All right. So our sessions end here, and we would like to take this as session. This is the after party session to check the comments. Let's quickly check the comments. If you have questions for us, feel free to drop us some questions. We'll stay here for another 5 more minutes.
Oh, my friend is here. Alex is here. Hi, Alex.
All right. Okay. I like Lijian's comment. Feel lazy all the time, but I force myself to join Kylie's classes. Thank you for joining my classes. I hope one day it becomes a routine, it becomes a habit that you don't have to force yourself. Yes.
but I believe Lijian, every time after joining your class, she will always feel good because how I know, because I join people, I always feel good.
Oh, that's good. All right. So that's it for today. I see you next Saturday with Jess. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.